Today we're here on the web with the Fox 17 Rockin' Review, and we're checking out awesome sound hole inserts from Lacuna Acoustic Art. I've got my friend here, Dwayne, and tell us a little bit about what you've been building.
Well, these are acoustic inserts, and they go in the holes of any acoustic guitar. And what I do is I do different designs where they do shell inlay, or I do just simple cutouts.
And you can see one here that your wife actually made, and if you turn it at an angle, you can see some of the great work that you're doing there. It's not just carved wood. You know, what are some of the materials you're using in this?
I use different types of shell. I use, and also you can see on this one, I use different Swarovski crystals.
Beautiful. Beautiful stuff. Now, let's say somebody has a logo or their name, or, you know, they want to, you know, use the tattoo on their arm, and what do they do?
All I need is a vector file. Makes it real easy.
Okay.
If they don't have that, if they don't have the ability to do that, I can just send me any kind of an artwork and I can make it for them.
And you can turn that into a sound hole insert.
Absolutely.
And so, you know, and I think it's incredible, because you and I were talking about it before, is that so many musicians have awesome guitars, and but the challenge is then they take just a plain rubber insert,
yeah,
and they could really spice it up and make it, personalize it,
yes,
using one of yours from Lacuna. And I just think it's just beautiful stuff. And the other fact I want to talk about is that with each one of your sound hole inserts, they get free the rubber insert that goes in the back.
Yes, this goes in the back of each of my open designs, and this, you know, if you're just playing acoustically,
right here,
you know, it's you just leave it out, and when you play on stage,
right,
like a professional, you seal this up so it makes your sound guy happy.
Well, then let's talk about your newest product, which I think is very timely as we're heading into fall and winter here in Middle Tennessee.
Yeah, this is my humidiplug. You can see it up here, and this goes in the back of any of these inserts, and it acts as a sealing plug, but then also you have the secondary purpose is it's a humidifier. And what you do is you'd add water to it. Okay, and you see it changes color from like a light blue to a dark blue. And then once it's fully saturated with water, you'd wipe it off, insert it into the back. And what makes this different than most other humidifiers is I use a special visco rayon fabric with layers of hydrogel.
Ah, okay.
And so this is similar to what they use in cigar humidifiers.
Right, right.
And the difference between this and a sponge is that this gives off your humidity at a constant rate, whereas a sponge gives it all off at once and then it kind of tapers off very quickly.
Right. Very cool. Now, where can you find the products locally?
Well, they're sold at World Music and at Franklin Guitar, at Corner Music, and at Two Old Hippies on the Gulch.
Now, if you don't have a music store close to you in our viewing area, where can they find them online, and check out your other great artwork you're doing also?
You can get them at www.lacuna-acousticart.com.
And the prices are ranging from $40 to?
A little over $100, depending on how much work is involved.
That's incredible. I think just very beautiful pieces, and from the time we met, you know, at the NAMM show, I was like, wow. And it really impressed me also with the new humidifier product. So if you're looking for something to make your guitar, your acoustic guitar, really show off, you know, your personality, take a look at Lacuna Acoustic Art. I think they're great products, and made by nice people, and they're definitely worth checking out. Thanks for watching the Fox 17 Rockin' Review, and we'll see you next week.